And yes, here we are. We are back. Yes, we made it back. Shout outs to us. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to me. Shout outs to us. You know, to become one. We out here. And if you don't know, it is your boy Kexis. That is me. I'm your boy. And today we are going to be looking at original animation MB movie Unison. This was suggested by one of my friends. He was like, I think you'll like this, and I'm like, okay, let's see. So we're gonna hop right into this. I don't even know which member this is, so that will be interesting. Let's go. Wait, do I have the CC up? Let me see. Will it make a difference? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll CC up for this one since there's like nothing on the screen. What the heck? Wait, I don't want CC on. This is crazy. She, what a unique little like rhythm. What the heck? She hitting that thing. She. There's no way she's a Hulk here. What is happening? I'm gonna say this. There's a lot of unique, different aspects of song creation going on. Like she's using her voice, she's harmonizing with her own voice. She's still using the original beat. It is a lot going on here. And she's doing like the thing, but she's like doing it in Japanese. Hey, good job. I'll good job. Did the stream crash? Uh-oh, underwater. Big fan of Gura, maybe? Gura, maybe? Nah, she wouldn't pop out like that. Unless, okay, I'm about to say. Dude, do you guys hear like the it's like residual sounds coming from the back, slowly ramping up? It sounds so good, and it sounds so like Inuyasha type anime, like a song with a purpose, like a song meant to tell a beautiful story beginning to end. She hitting that hoe, hey. She said. I've seen her before, maybe. I don't see too many girls with pirate hats. There's like one from Tales of Vesperia. There's Patty from Tales of Vesperia, whatever. There's another from like some space show. I feel like I've seen her before. I think Urza maybe from Fairy Tail might have like a pirate art. I feel like I've seen her before though. That was so first impressions. As far as original animation goes, movie, that was unique. I don't think, at least from what I've seen, that was pretty different. Very like, so I mean, so they were obviously going for that like different, feel with the warpy vibes. It felt kind of trippy and nostalgic in a way. Like, I feel like when you see characters move on screen and like warp like that and turn and stuff, it with a like a warp type noise, like that space transition kind of gave it like a nostalgia feel, like a Daft Punk Get Cozy kind of electric feel in a way, if that makes sense. But as far as original animation goes, I like it. I like what was presented here. Feels very like Akira type. Like, look how soft the palette and the clouds are. They're not really using any hard lines. Not really using any CGI. Like, this looks like it was just like painted like with some soft Photoshop brushstrokes. Not a bad thing, right? Just I like the art direction. Very different art direction. And I just like all the different visuals. It was a lot going on. There was never really a dull moment on screen. In contrast to the Iris video, there was actually a lot more going on. So I kind of like that, actually. That it was going for something totally unique, right, from beginning to end. So I like that it didn't really. It really took its time getting to where it had to go, because who knew we were gonna end up in space? I thought that was just really good. So as far as the animation goes, really good. The song, I really like this, how the different sounds played on each other. Like, you can, so pay attention to her voice also, and then pay attention to when she also starts harmonizing her own voice to really give the song life, because she's really using her voice. So Young Thug does this. If you listen to rap, Young Thug does this a lot. Young Thug does this all the time. I would say it is his special. Like, most rappers have like something they just specialize in, and they are so good at it that everyone has to copy them, or they just get left behind. So imagine you are so good at something that if people do not copy you, they literally cannot even compete in the same like competition pool as you. So that is what Young Thug is to rap music with auto tuning. And what he will do, he will use his voice, if it's just random noises, if it's just his voice to sound like an instrument, he will use his voice to fill up space in the song. And he will also harmonize with his voice. So he'll say something and then harmonize right behind it to literally just give the song life. So notice that with this too. She did a really good job here. I love this. I actually love what they did with this. She hit now, man. And this is where you let the song breathe. Great transition. And then pay attention to the sounds you can't really hear. Watch how they fade in. The way she's harmonizing also, it kind of like gives you like a warm fuzzy feeling because she's harmonizing but it's like still low, so it kind of sounds like she's humming in a way, and it really is like a warm, like just like a warm feeling. Like it's hard to explain, but like just hearing like how low and steady the harm, like and then there's like a little bit like just like one minor one is like a little pitch higher too, to give it like a little more oomph. I want to just point out that was a really good shot too. Like, that was really cool. Transforming. Like this is so cool. This is so cool. She looked back, dude. That is so cool to me. Into the Sailor Moon, like that's cool to me. And the song does not lose pace at all. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't CC up, man. I like what I enjoyed. I like that I didn't strain too much on the lyrics. I'm sure there is some very sentimental storytelling there, but I'm going to take it for what was presented, and I am thoroughly impressed. Song wise, the song is unique and different because a lot of the, at least from what I've listened to, a lot of the holocast, obviously, actually, what I said about Young Thug can kinda you can use for the Hololive cast too. They obviously have significant strengths that they want to emphasize in their music. Same thing probably with their streams. And I think this, the strength here, I can't say if it's a strength, but what I can say is that the way she harmonized and used the sequence of like what was giving, like the layout of the song itself is just in a league of its, like in a lane of its own. I wouldn't even know how to describe the song. It really was just a really good song. This definitely deserves a like. I'll say that much. I really like the cadence. Like I said, the low humming just kind of just felt, it just felt really good to hear. So for that alone, it does make it into the playlist because I feel like you can really just close your eyes and get lost in a song like that. Like honestly, that's what I feel like. So let's read some of these comments and wrap the video up. This song gives me those weird 90 anime vibes. It's great. Yeah, I agree with the soft colors, the harmonizing of her song, like her voice. If you listen to like I said, the Inuyasha out songs, those songs are so good. But and they reminisce of, you know, the some things I've been saying. You'll see if you listen to it if you're interested. Can't read that, but I'm going to acknowledge it. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. So yeah, and people are still listening to this song. I think that's cool. And people are still finding this song like myself and listening to it. I feel that I feel like this is unironically the most original song I've ever heard. I'll say it's a very original, but not the most original. Again, if you guys have listened to Young Thug, yeah, or even like some 80s songs, like the synths from way back when, the way they use synths back then is actually crazy. But I will say that this is a very original song. I will say that. I can't think of anything that sounds like this. It's a feast for the ears, and the video is mesmerizing feast for the eyes. The enjoyment I get from listening to this song is unlike anything I've experienced. If someone could suggest anything that could reach the same heights this song reaches, I'd love to know. Yeah, if no one said Inuyasha, they bugging. I'm sure there's some good suggestions up there. I still come back to this song every once in a while. Marine's voice, like an ancient mythological siren, is hypnotizing. Okay, I agree. She did a really good job on the vocals. The song talks about a tripulation of 5, including all 4 of Marine's outfits and a certain Mr. Silence, who has to pick the captain among them. The outfits want to be chosen and filled, which could mean it's a song directed to Marine herself. It can also mean that, is it Marine or Marin? I'm gonna say Marine. Orion, whatever, wants us, the silent viewer, to choose her, any version of her, as our favorite, and it's only with us that she can plug the hole in her ship life. It can also mean she's really horny, but that's a given. What? Okay, well, I don't know about that, but overall, great song and video. Good recommendation. I like that. That gets a star. It gets my approval if it means anything. And that's the video. So you know the motto: tell someone you appreciate them because I appreciate y'all watching. Tell someone you love them because it's important to just say it, even if it's your pet, your plant, the trees, the leaves, the sun, the wind, the water. It's important to just say it. All right. Again, more suggestions, let me know. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.